August the 1st, 2021 marks the first Canadian celebration of Emancipation Day. That is, commemorating and celebrating the day back in August the 1st, 1834, when slavery became officially illegal within the British Empire. The act had been passed the previous year by the British Parliament, and through this legislative endeavor, slavery was abolished throughout the British Empire, including here in New Brunswick, Canada. To mark this occasion, we have erected a historical black billboard outside of our parish church, marking the unique black history of this particular church. Because 4 years after the Emancipation Act was passed, the local members of the black population, including one who was born into slavery, George Leake, born in 1886, and his son William, were the construction group who actually constructed this Church of England worship site. And not only did the local black population were they entrusted with the building of the church, but in the following decade, many members of the local black community joined this church as adults and received instruction and were baptized. And not only did they join the church through the sacrament of holy baptism, but they became integral members of its congregation, sitting in non-segregated pews, singing in its justly famous choir, being members of its governing board or vestry, and most tellingly, with the integration was not only in life but also in death, because in the adjoining cemetery, black and white are buried interspersed and intermingled in the cemetery, dating from the middle of the 19th century, which is a very unusual situation and shows the extent of the integration which took place here. I think that one of the reasons why this history is so unique is because here in this particular place there was an effort by both black and white to put into practice the equality which individuals enjoy in Christ within the Christian church as a result of their baptisms. And it was acted out, lived out in life and even in death here in St. Peter's starting in the middle of the 19th century. So this and other aspects of the unique history are detailed in this billboard here outside of St. Peter's Anglican Church in Fredericton, New Brunswick. We invite you to come join us for worship on Sundays, and also to take occasion to read this unique story of the progress from slavery to freedom to integration here at St. Peter's Anglican Church on the Woodstock Road in Fredericton.